Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be beginning match 5. Both teams running. Keerthi Warriors with Dhruva and Bhaskar, and also having Banu and Ravindra. Both teams staying in the kitchen right now. Now that was a dink nightmare, just not letting out. Oof, that was a great volley. I mean, fantastic. A smackdown so crisp, you could bag it like chips. Oof. That dink was so soft, man. It should come with a lullaby because I'm sleeping with that. Nonetheless, both teams and another doozy. Both teams. Ball in. Second serve for the All Stars. Ball out. Serve for the Warriors. I gotta say, just from the beginning, both teams are just not letting each other have any breathing space. Just going at it. That was a great smack. Oof. Both teams think it. Ooh. He dropped that shot like a bad habit. Damn. Oof. He smacked that shot like he owes him money. Hey man, pay the man, pay the man, pay him. Oof. And that, folks, is what we call a hard luck dinker. Oof. The tension here is hotter than my Wi-Fi. Just. Oof. The Warriors guarding the kitchen like a bouncer at 2 a.m. Just not letting them have any breathing space for the All-Star. Both teams just being at the kitchen. Oof. Let me tell you something. In that kitchen, the recipe was pain for the All Stars because they weren't at all having any comeback for that. I think Bhaskar smacked that shot like he owes that man some money. What is happening?
Oh,
Is there no reply for those
great
shots?
drives from Bhaskar. And not just the power of the drive, but he's placing them very well as well.
I gotta say, man, those shots he's hitting are fresher than my socks right now. Ball out, second serve. The Warriors right now are 5 up. Just a continuous onslaught. They are just giving no second chances for the All Stars. The intensity with which they are hitting. Oof. The audience are here. The mounting pressure. The mounting pressure just had to be called for a timeout because the All Stars want the Warriors to cool down because they are hotter than the lava that just erupted.
And what a great start the Keerthi Warriors are off to in this fourth men's doubles. It's it's a do or die for them. They really need to win this match to stay in this tie, and I think they're off to a great start. It'll be quite interesting to see what the All Stars do coming back from this time out here. You can see that they're having a small chat with their captain Samir.
Six love, we're back after the timeout. Ball out. Serve back to the All Stars. Finally, a point. Clearly, the timeout seems to be working for the All Stars because they just rallied one in. Ravindra with the serve. Oof.
That was powerful from Dhruva. Two back-to-back powerful overhead smashes.
Oof. Hard luck. That shot was so soft.
Great thinking from the All Stars there. Banu doing a great job placing it exactly in between Bhaskar and Dhruva.
Great, great dink in the kitchen. I don't know if there's any link, but here we go, folks. Serve for the Warriors.
Great point construction there from All Stars. The Warriors doing nothing wrong, but the All Stars really being aggressive on that point.
Second serve for the All Stars. They can't let this one go because they want to get back into the game. They're down 4. Ah,
Beautiful placement from Dhruva once again.
that wasn't a dink, man. That was a diplomatic negotiation. But that was amazing, just amazing. Point for the Warriors. They are making a statement. Second serve right now for the Warriors. If the All Stars just hold on to this and make sure that the Warriors fumble this one. Ah, that was just hard now. We're gonna go with a side change. Hopefully things will change for the All Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, after a side change, we are back. Score is 8-2. Serving right now are the Warriors. Oof. He was denied like my loan application because there was no point. Side out, ball back to the All Stars. Let's see if they can stop the bleeding and get back into the game. Ooh. Both teams now concentrating, making sure that the other doesn't have. That's that spin cycle was a reverse tornado because he got that ball back. Hard luck on that, but a great point for the All Stars. They're saying we are not going to give up, we're going to come back. 3-9 first serve for the All Stars. That rally had no intermission breaks. You had to grab a snack. No, sir, can't snack because it was intense, but a great point. Serve again for the All Stars. All out. Hard luck, hard luck. Serve again for the Warriors. Oof. Bhaskar showing some venom in his shot. Like a viper, he's just biting through those All Stars.
And
Tell me one thing, Yashwant. At this point, what do you think a team that's under so much intense pressure that the Warrior is putting on the All Stars, what do you think is going on in their mind right now? What do you think the mindset should be for them to at least come back in this game? Give me your insights. Come on.
the way the Warriors are, it's just the Warriors have been so dominant throughout this match. Their power, placement, their movement on the court.
12-3. Second serve for the Warriors. All out. Point for
Not
the
an easy
Warriors.
shot. That's not an easy shot by any means. But at this point, the All Stars really need to focus on not giving away those points, trying to get the ball back in play by all means.
All out. The Warriors not giving any space for the All Stars, telling them, hey, you might be up by 10, but we can always come back.
Nice overhead by Bhaskar there to break the first serve. Not easy to hit such a high ball, especially in these night lights. And there they go. 6-13. I think that's the way, if they were to get back into this match, I think that's the way they ought to keep playing, keep putting the pressure on the Warriors, finish those pops.
This set will be critical for them because they don't want to let out any point at this point. Sorry for that. But we just want people to know that a game point at this moment is not going to do any favors for the All-Stars. So they have to keep them at bay so that they can rally back into this game. And they are doing just that. The Warriors have been just... They have to take a timeout at this moment. All-Stars not letting the Warriors take any momentum.
What a great comeback after the timeout for the Warriors. They were kind of slowly losing steam there, but very strategic timeout. And 13-6. 6-13, I'm sorry.
13-6, 6-13.
What a point. What a point. Banu doing a great job setting up that point, but in the, like we talked about, never easy to hit a smash in under floodlights, Ajitesh. That brings up the match point for the Warriors. 14-6.
I gotta say, this is that hell's door right now that All Stars are in. Match point, pressures on them completely. These final moments are going to be intense.
That brings up the match. What a way to close up this match. Very aggressive gameplay from both Dhruva and Bhaskar.
Unfortunate for the All Stars, but the Warriors with a great win.